everybody, this is O-Artistry, and welcome back to
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Thank you, Yugi. Now, it is high time that we come back to Duel Links. It has been a while. Why is there updates? I don't know. But essentially, I've been doing, well, I've kind of built up ready for today. So we're going to be doing the Wave Duel Scramble, because tomorrow we get a brand new character, which I'm not 100% sure. I haven't actually looked at any of these cards, so I don't know if this is a rush character or not. I'm kind of just curious. I'm just going to find out if it is or not and just, you know, do that. I've also got, for those who have been wondering about the Mystery to Mastery, I have a video which I just need to essentially edit and then upload. That's probably going to come Wednesday, which will be a look at my deck. Basically, we're going to be looking to play online. It's going to need maybe just a little bit of editing here and there, but you know, basically I've been playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega with it and just basically trying the deck out to see what cards work, you know, the combo lines, all that type of stuff, so I can familiarize myself with the deck, which I'm going to need to do a little bit more well before the tournament, so I'm excited to do that. But for now, what are we going to be doing is diving into the Wave Duel Scramble. Also, I have got Odeon now to level 26, so I think where I last left off, I can't remember who I was last playing as on the event. I can't remember. I remember Marek being, like, obviously we got Mako, then we swapped to Marek at some point. And I've done, obviously, Bakura, Bandikeith, and Shizu since. So we're slowly getting up there with the levels for my boy Odeon, and then we're going to be moving on to Pegasus and things later. So we're slowly kind of leaving the Duel Monsters characters, getting them slowly to level 30, so then we can move on to the GX world, which is really cool, which actually I believe we're doing straight away, because we got the Wave Duel Scramble. I haven't touched the Wave Duel Scramble, but I've got 1,176. Now, I'm not, is it Zexal first? Is it, yeah, it's Zexal first. Okay, so it's Zexal first. Okay, cool. So we're going to the Zexal world, we're not going to the GX world. Who is gonna be the character I play as? We've got Shark, so we could play as Shark. He's 26. We've got Kite. He's nearly level 30. So I think actually I'm gonna play as Kite. I think I have maybe some Galaxy stuff for him. It's been a while since I played as this character. I do have cards. I have cards. I'm not 100% sure. I'll try Galaxy first. Yeah, because I've got this thing which requires 2 dragons, but I'm not really playing a lot of dragons. This is 2 level 4 dragons, which I just do not have. This is 2 level 8s, which I think I can get to, but I don't have too many level 8s. And I've got other monsters I can kind of summon out. This is 2 level 4s, so I think I'm going to go into Photon Blast Dragon. I think I've seen this card played a lot, so I'm going to play Photon Blast Dragon. And then I've got a 9, which I honestly have no idea how you even get into remotely some of these cards. I just got them. It's a deck. Anyways, let's dive into the Wave Duel Scramble, and we're just going to literally see who we get, what we're going to do, and oh my goodness, we've got Tour Guide in the first round. Mama Magaleone! I remember Tour Guide was an absolute menace, that if you did not set up beforehand against Tour Guide, she would just ruin your day, and this could go the exact same way, I'm not going to lie. Hey look, Kappa Monsters! Hey-oh! I mean, we've already got a 3,000 on board, so, oh, light attributes! Light attributes do the difference. So, there we go. We don't really need to do anything else. We could just attack and kill them, so I don't know why we just summoned our Cleric. Increases card's level by 4. Oh yeah, we just played the Cleric and just attacked. We could have maybe increased its level, but that was really funny. Okay, cool. So 1 down, many more rounds to go. Bonus. Get some extra coinage. Oh boy! Oh boy! Extra coinage! So yeah, we're literally just gonna play this event. And it'll be fun. Relax, guys! Get some food, get some drinks, get your sweets. You know. Oh, brother, we have... Okay, at least we now have something that we can play. Okay, well, at least we had something. A light attribute. 2200. Oh, because it banished... It's negated my spell cards. That's really not what I wanted. Oh, now they're active. Okay. Now we got 9,000 damage, which is absolutely hilarious. Now we got on 4,000. Please just attack with it. Yeah, just 5,000. What's it? 135? He's getting murdered. Oh, he just took 250 out of nowhere. Rude. Okay, can we just attack with the 5,000 or something? Or, yeah, like let's just get in there. Just get in. Just kill them. Here we go. So that's nice. That's funny. So obviously we're just gonna get absolute ton, just loads of just like, we're gonna just do this event. Hopefully we've got enough. I'm sure there's no way I don't have enough of these. There's no way I don't. But yeah, we're just gonna obliterate, go through each world and just, yeah, we're just gonna conquer this entire thing in one sitting. Oh, that's not the best hand I've ever seen in my life, and it doesn't get that much better, but Power of the Guardians will... 75. That's so funny. Oh, we're exceeding off. Because we're going into our 3,000. Yeah, that's fair. I can't believe Kite was the right choice. We just picked Kite and just, yeah, it was just get wrecked with light attributes. That's actually funny. Okay, so this is the first part of the wave thingies. I don't think there's many to this event. I don't think. Tori, Bronk. The three of us are gonna win this together. You know it, Yuma, and it's time for the super secret number card investigation club to shine. I've never seen you two more fired up. Then to add more fuel to the flame. Here you go, dual fuel. Nice, thanks, Tori. You can't duel your best on an empty stomach. Tori, do you have any dual fuel for me? Of course. In fact, I saved you the bigger portion. You're the best. Astro's just like, my battery's fully charged. Now let's win this because I'm feeling the flow. And Astro's just like, whatever, where's my dual fuel? Accurate, you know, in terms of, like, progression, I would say very accurate because Tori's practically dueled and lost. I think she's never won a single game, which I find absolutely hilarious. We summoned a 300 for no reason, and it died. So now we have only 2,900 life points left. That's risky business. Okay, we got to a 2,000 and a 3,000, and we got Magi Cylinder down. So I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. Interesting move. Let's just attack and kill them. We don't need to play Duck Hole. Exactly. I'm feeling the flow. More like the flow. Out of here, got him. Whoa, I didn't know anyone could be this tough. Then we must tap into the power of Zexal. Are you ready, Yuma? Huh? What's gone into you, Astral? To prepare for your rematch, you must acquire more dual fuel immediately. Oh, I get it. Astral wanted to eat some dual fuel too. I'm sorry I left you out. Yo, I called it. I actually called it. Here you go. Ah. Come on, hurry up and Zexal up. Or else Astral won't be able to eat. Time is of the essence, Yuma. What? I thought Zexal was only special moments. That's actually, yo, that's actually funny to me. Actually funny to me. I mean, I was not expecting me to be like, oh, he was just left out because he didn't get any dual fuel, and that to actually be true. I was just full on just like saying words. So there we go. Okay, so now we got my two boys, exceeding them off, getting into my Photon Dragon. It now has 3,500. Get absolutely wrecked. There's no way we're losing this. I mean, we're taking 750, but like, there's just, yeah, just GG. Just get out of my face with your nonsense and give me all your rewards. That's all I want, basically. I just want all your goodies. You know, that's all I care about is just your delicious rewards so I can get more stuff. Hopefully a new pack comes, because we haven't had a pack in a while. So hopefully this new character brings some new stuff with them. Oh, my hand is not the best, and it instantly improved. There we go. Boom. Nice timing on the music. I love how we do have Galaxy Tyranno, which is actually really cool. So when a Galaxy monster's targeted attack, we can just be like, get him out of here! Mystic Walk! What's Mystic Walk gonna do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing in the face of these monsters. Get out of here with your silliness. That was silly. Silly. Dearie me. Okay, so we're slowly just blitzing through this event, and I'm hoping that we just keep on trucking. That's a hand. That's a hand. I mean, this allows us to special summon a guy. Why did we play Dark Hole? I'm sorry. Why did we just randomly play Dark Hole for reasons? You want to explain that to me? Why are we not playing Mirror Force? You want to talk about that? I'm so perplexed at what just happened. We could have seized those off, and we just went, no. Yeah, shuffle all your cards into the deck. Mirror Force is still being played, so it's gonna pop your guy, and we got an 800, who's now 13. So I'm not too concerned yet, because now that's 5,400 damage. My concern is obviously Yuma, but we beat him. What was that move of Dark Hole? I find the com does some really weird stuff, like with Odeon, for example, like when I'm auto-dueling with Odeon. So his deck is obviously trap monsters with some links. So and with the skill that burns them for 200. So I play a bunch of trap cards, but randomly, Bill just makes some weird moves. Even though it's a very defensive deck, they try to go on the offense for one maneuver, which then could cost the entire game. But if they just wait it out and be defensive, they'd win. See, they just played Dark Hole again for weird. I'm so shooketh. Like, what are you actually remotely doing? Because now we're going to take some serious damage. Yeah, we've lost, because that could have attacked us directly. What was that? Why are they playing Dark Hole and getting my monster destroyed? That is an absolute waste of 8 of these wave thingies. I'm gonna take over this duel. Like, you know, I'm here to relax, I'm here to have a good time. Why are we playing Dark Hole in the weirdest way possible? Like, that made remotely no sense. Like, oh, I'm shooketh. Like, I'm just shooketh. Makes no sense to me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my hand is absolutely garbage at this stage. That's slightly better, I think, but I'm gonna double check. You can tribute this card, special summon a Galaxy Ice monster from your hand to graveyard. Yeah, so I'm just going to Cloud Dragon, sack off into Photon. And then, is this, if you have a Photon, you can special summon it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because this just allows us to summon one from my hand. Then we can special summon. So I'm just going to summon like another one, but it's in defense mode. And then I could, if I wanted to, go into Cypher Dragon. If I remotely wanted to. I'm just so perplexed with like what happened. It just... so weird. I'm just bamboozled. That's what I am, everybody. Like, guys, just what was that? Okay, so I won that duel, which is fantastic. So that's good. But If that dark hole comes up again, and that, I swear, I'm gonna be, like, so upset. Like, why summon a bunch of monsters only for them to instantly all blow up? Why aren't you playing Dark Hole first, then summoning your monsters? I'd understand that! That would make sense. Okay, there's no Dark Hole, so I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay, so far I'm content with the moves we had. That was a debatable move. We pretty much had game on board. Why have we summoned our 300 in attack load? That's instantly going to get attacked. We did activate a card. We're sacking off. We can exceed if we wanted, so we've gone into Cypher, which then goes into our 4,000. That's fair enough. You know what? That was a fair enough move. Fair enough. I'll take that, but just don't do the dark hole nonsense ever again. Please and thank you. I appreciate that. Because that was weird. That was just... I'm still just bamboozled by a maneuver that made absolutely zero sense. And that's twice they've done it. Okay, they have zero... I'm guessing we're going to go into an Xyz of some sort. Yeah, we're going into... Yep. Yeah, so look at that. We got all our stuff. Very nice. Battle. Oh no, we're gonna summon another guy. Now battle. Okay, fair. 8100 damage. That's fair. We're gonna put my balls by here. Oh, I tell you what, I have been, yeah, quite busy recently with work. Oh, they're really debating a move. Oh, we're really debating the move. I don't know why we're making moves. We could just attack. But there we go. Is it because we're thinking of exceeding? I have no idea what's going on right now, by the way. Yeah, because we literally had game. So it's like, why are you making moves? So yeah, work has been really busy. Because basically either people are like, you know, away on like holidays and things, or they're like you know, basically they've left, because some people they've moved on to either different jobs, or their contracts have basically expired. So it means that there's just so many more phone calls. Like, it has been on a massive influx, which has been a bit of a pain in the backside, to be honest. But, you know, it's just life. Thursday, I had this presentation that I was doing, which went really well. Basically, I had to give the same presentation, like, 7 times, to, like, different groups. It was all fun, and I'm getting another Star Award, which is great. You know, it's going to be another, I think they said 25? Why have we not, oh my word, oh, okay, we've got Mirror Force, so thank goodness for that, because that would have been terrifying. Thank goodness we can also just steal their monster. That's also good. Can we just attack them for game? Oh no, we're just going to exceed over their card. Can this just go, okay. So, for some odd reason, that could just go on top of that, but there we go. Yeah, so I'm going to get, I think it's another £25 Star Award. So, in terms of the Mystery to Mastery series, we're going to get a lot more kind of like, a couple more goodies for that, so that's going to be really exciting. So I can't wait. This is an unusual team they've put together. Yes, I wonder what criteria they use when forming a team. Maybe they just wanted us to get to know each other. Hi, I'm Anna. And you are? I'm Trey. And we've met before. We did? Oops. Haha, whatever. Yes, whatever. I think they paired us together so we could become great friends. How's that sound? That sounds great. Let's go with that then. I remember now that Trey is friends with Yuma, so becoming friends with Trey isn't a bad idea. Okay. Interesting word lining. I mean, like, my boy Trey probably, like, I don't know. Like, I find it hilarious because obviously Yuma had I think a crush on Shark's sister. I think, if I remember this remotely right, there was some sort of interest around here there. My hand is garbage. Oh my goodness, we are in trouble. I was going to say, please draw us something. Because we needed something at that moment. We are in We're in dangerous territory, and the fact we lost. Wow. Okay. That was just a bad hand. We royally break that time around. Okay, so I think I said that I'm gonna duel this time. But yeah, that was not good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. It feels still so far away. March, because basically we're finally starting the seasonal tournament.
Here I go.
Which has been about time, and I'm looking forward to then going to Firestorm and things. I'm scared. I have no cards. Oh, brother, this is bad. I mean, I could tribute this card. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon this card. So, I could still use the secondary effect. Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought it was, okay, wow, I have very limited options. I thought I had more options than this. Special summon this card, tributing 2 monsters, or when a galaxy monster you control is declared for an attack. This... I think I'm gonna go for this, because at least this allows me to special summon 1 level 4 lower light monster, but in attack mode. But what I can... yeah, so what I'm gonna do is play it, so at least we can get this out, and then play my Power of the Guardians, which then at least does that, so at least that's a move. Okay, so now they're going into their boss monster, which is a bit terrifying. Unfortunately, I've got my Dimensional Prison here, so we can negate that. It did negate my Power of the Guardians for a move. Dark Hole is not a card that I wanted to see. I need to get some attacks in so we can start... Why... when can you be usable? Aurora Ring is annoying. Oh, but it's tributed for Sinorka, which has 2400. Jeez. Ouch. Issue here is now we've taken 1600. I'm gonna just swap that to defense mode. And we're just gonna kind of stall for now. Yeah, I mean, at least it's the ultimate stall tactic, but geez Louise. I need a better hand. Okay, here we go. So now we can summon... so we can special summon this, which allows us to add Photon Dragon, so that's good. And then what I can do from here is special summon this, and then we can activate this effect. So now we can tribute that off, so now we can summon my dragon. And then what I'm also going to do... oh, apparently... oh, because it's special summon. Oh, right, special summon from my deck. So what I can do is go for... special summon... one from your hand. Oh, we don't have a hand. I think I'm just going to go for... because this allows us to summon a Photon Dragon from deck. So we're going to just go for 2 of these, which allows us then to go into Galaxion. And then special summon from the deck. So now we get a secondary Photon Dragon. And now we can also special summon... when summon this way, we can exceed summon, although we didn't. So I can go into this, which is 3, or we can detach target face of monster who controls. Take control of it with the effects negated, or if this is negate the effects of the physical cards, detach this card gains 500. It can attack up to that many battle phases this turn. I think I'm just going to go into my battle phase, and no, I'm not going to do those. We're just going to take her out, and my biggest worry is now if Anna can somehow take me out. That's honestly my biggest concern. Okay, not so bothered now. Drowning would actually have been perfect if she tried to attack me directly, but that's fine. I'm not going to activate the effects. I'm just looking to take her out. So far, so good. Chronomaly, maybe an issue, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, they exceed summoning into their boss monster. Oh, it has 3200. That's nasty. Okay, so once per turn, detach, you can target a face of card you controls, inflict damage with attack. But this is, if this card is battling, you can banish both those monsters, and then if it was an Xyz monster. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do, because there's nothing here that's necessarily stopping me here, and then just go for game. Nice. Cool, okay, nice. So, we managed to get around that annoying deck, because honestly it was the water deck that was more problematic than anything else, and then Anno could have been worse, but I wasn't necessarily too bothered by Trey. This duelist is really tough. I'm too embarrassed to go see Yuma now. Yuma? How does winning or losing a duel have to do anything with Yuma? Well, Rio, don't your friends ask you about your duels? It's the same with Anna, and it's never easy. If I told my brothers I'd lost, they'd drown me with quite a few pointers. You're right, Reginald is going to give me an earful about this defeat. Thanks. For what? I don't recall doing anything to deserve thanks. Huh? We got a kaiju in a prismatic. So now we've got the GX wave, which is really cool. So now we're just going to move on to the GX. So now we get to swap our character to somebody else. Okay, let's have a look. Who? Yubel. My love. Your time has come. It is time. Okay. Alright, Yubel, you've got a Sacred Beast deck. Don't let me down. You've totally got this. If you summon Hamon, it's double the damage. Is this my Yubel? This is my... I was going to say, is this my deck? I don't remember it being this bad. Okay, now we can turn this around. Okay. Yep. Summon our guy. Play our cards. Why did we not do things? Excuse me? Hold the phone. Oh my goodness, Yubel. What on earth are we doing? First of all, we need to gain life points so we do not die. I am immediately taking over this duel. What on earth were you thinking, Yubel? I'm sorry. Take a whole load of damage. I'm going to absolutely decimate you, but first of all, I need some more life points. Okay, let's tribute our guy so we can summon. Yep, activate your effect, home slice. Get Hamon out here, because Hamon is going to ruin, but it cannot attack the turn that it has this ability. But there we go. Right. Okay, so I'm happy. Yes, play all your monsters in defense mode. It's a pathetic wall. Although I've only got 10 cards left, so we're going to have to do something. This allows it to summon a card from my hand, if I remember this correctly. So we're going to do so. Let's get another Sacred Beast out, baby! Raphael! Okay, now let's absolutely just cream them. That's not going to save you. You're going to take like 1,000 damage and die. Get absolutely wrecked. You swapped your monster to attack mode. I want to read abilities. First of all, I would like to cancel that a sec. Damage, battle damage is 0. Well, that's not burn damage. And then get absolutely wrecked here, my good sir. Die. Yes! The power. I mean, I can't believe those absolute misplays. The calm. What is the calm doing? I don't know. Absolute misplays. Like, it had a perfect opportunity to just use effects, and I have no idea why it didn't. Like, what are you actually... Like, why is the AI on this sometimes so stupid? I have no idea. Okay. So, we've got this, which will inflict some damage, and then we got another one. This allows us to summon a guy, we can tribute it off, get a Sacred Beast, kill him next turn. Robbing Goblin forces them to discard when they take damage, but obviously not that kind of damage. But there we go, 2 types of monsters on board, so... I mean, yeah, we're just gonna slowly burn them. 126,000. Yeah, just absolutely just burn them! Burn them! Discard your cards, just, you lose! There we go. Oh, so funny. I was like, what on earth was that? I have no idea. So strange. I just don't get, like... I just don't get some, like... Some of these. So strange. Yo, Axel and Cyrus! Axel I'm a little bit worried about. I've also noticed we have gone backwards in this Wave Duel Scramble. We are the regular GX, not Season 4 GX. It's a hand. That's a hand. Mirror Force would be appropriate here. Mirror Force? Why did we not burn? Gain life points. Oh my goodness. Yo, Tour Guide has a little bit of a summoning animation. That's actually kind of cool. You need to play Mirror Force. You have it face down. Why aren't you playing it? And now it's dead. Well done, Calm. You've ruined us. Thank you so much. And also for burning them. You can gain life points. Are you that actually stupid? Tire Dragon I've never seen before in my life. I'm also just going to say that. Wow, we lost that opportunity to get some additional coinage. Like, that's so... I'm so mad at the Calm, because it's like, why are you this dumb? Cyrus, Hasselberry, the special rules in this duel is super sweet. I'm counting on you. I won't lay you down, Sarge. In fact, I'll help before lines and go first. Hold up, you don't get to decide. I want to go first. You shouldn't talk to your elders that way. After all, no one's older than a dinosaur. But you're not a dinosaur. Come on, you two. There's an easy way to solve this. We can all agree that I go first. Stay out of this. Fine, but can you hurry up? Yo, I'm not being funny, but Cyrus, I'm surprised that Hasselberry didn't go, well, I got Dino DNA. Because he is technically, in some weird ways. I can't believe the Calm. And also we had this. We could have played this. Why didn't we play this? Really grinding my gears, Calm. Absolutely. Just play moves. Like, look at this. Like, yeah, I'm gonna gain 500. Like, I'm not gonna burn for 150. So stupid. Oh, look, it's Paracycloid. Oh no. I mean, it can. I think it can attack directly or attack twice. I mean, I could just Mirror Force at this point, but I'd rather just Dimensional Prison, not activate Mirror Force, so get absolutely wrecked, because now you just take a whole load of damage. Chaos Summoning Beast, oh mama. Yep, gonna tribute. Hamon, Hamon. Let's just gain some more life points, because on the very weird occasion we could get into some trouble. Cyrus, that's not gonna save you. You literally just lost. What's that? A 500 attack point monster? You're about to die. I'll just gain more life points. Make me invulnerable.
Here I draw.
Oh, her 400? Oh,
Activates.
Robin Goblin, chain his ability.
Neospace, my monster's effect activates.
Flare Scarab. Yo, Jaden's actually trying to make some moves. Unbelievable, Jeff. I think I'll just gain some more life points because why not? Another 2,000 life points. Look at that, 9,000 life points. Okay, so take 3,000, get a discard, and on top of that, another 1,000. Yeah, just get absolutely dunked on. Get wrecked, Jaden. Get wrecked. Okay. See, oh, no way! Losing's not so great, but what was great was the three of us got to duel together. So I'm not bummed at all. I had a sweet time. Jay, I just want to say, it was a Jurassic that I got to duel with you again too, Sarge. Hey, that's what I was going to say, except not like a dino. And you should have spoken up sooner, Slowpoke. Then why don't we make this quick? Me, you, duel. Whoever gets to be Jay's real partner. You're on, cadet. Come on, chill out. But I guess you wouldn't be arguing this hard if you weren't really friends. We're not friends! Yeah, this is like season 2. Because obviously Cyrus is in his, like, raw outfit. So I am definitely curious, like, are they going to do, like, Cyrus in, like, a Slifer outfit? Are they going to do him in, like, an Obelisk outfit? You know, and, like, Alexis in Society of Light? Or, you know, and as well as Chaz? Zane, Obelisk Blue. Yo, Master Monk! My boy, Master Monk. What an absolute legend from the Lost Millennium. Master Monk was one of my favorite cards alongside Monk Fighter because he got to attack twice as a 1900, which I thought was pretty sweet. You know, he was a pretty cool dude. I literally pulled the both of them in the same pack. I remember I got it at my grandfather's house, which is pretty cool. Well, it was my grandma and grandpa's. On my dad's side of the family, so it was really cool pulling that, because obviously back then super rares weren't even guaranteed, so the fact that, like, you know, I managed to get, you know, Master Monk, I was like, yeah. Okay, we do have Hyperblaze, which I think may help. Why did we not attack? We're facing against Valkyries, which is kind of cool, actually. I kind of dig that. I can't believe we're just doing the burn. It makes no sense to me. Are we gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, please at least, like, link them off or something. Oh, by the way, Hyperblaze is like one of the biggest like lies of the game. I still can't. It's still actually, like, if you've never seen Hyperblaze before, like, it's one of the most like insanely stupid cards, because it literally says that you can summon a Sacred Beast ignoring summoning conditions, but then you can't actually summon a Sacred Beast ignoring summoning conditions. It has to be summoned first by its original conditions. It's so stupid. Like, you have to sack off either 3 fiends, 3 spells, or 3 traps. Like, and then like continuous spells and continuous traps. Like, in order for Hyperblaze to use its effect. Hold on. Let me take the auto duel off so we can read this. Right. Yeah. So once. Where is it? Yeah, once per turn, discard a card, special summon a Uriah Haman or Ravael from your graveyard, ignoring its summoning conditions. But you cannot summon it ignoring its summoning conditions. The summoning conditions, which is that you special summon this card by tributing the 3 monsters, it doesn't work. It is so dumb that makes no sense. That you have to summon them by their original conditions. It's so stupid. What are we doing at this stage in my life? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna activate Hyperblaze because I can. Burning the Mighty will at least lower their attack stats, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then I'm going to gain a whole load of life points, because slowly we should get more life points than they can deal. That's the thing, like, I'm hoping, because what is this, 1800? So we're going to then get 1500 back? Yeah, so now we got 44. So they're now going to summon a monster, which then only has 100. So yeah, basically we take 19 damage, which basically now we're just going to get 2000 back. So it's not even like an issue at this point. Unless I misclick, then we're in trouble. Yeah, see, now we're back to 45. And then they're just going to attack us again and do the pretty much the same amount of damage. But now, yeah, see, we got 100 back. But now what we can do is just gain another load. So now we're back on 25. So now we're on 51. So, yeah, we're at a point where it doesn't matter how much damage they actually do. It'll never be enough to kill us. Which is just really funny to me. Oh, look at all these cards I just cannot use. Breaks the game. We would have lost by now because the AI would have just gone, I'm gonna burn! Yo, Final Flame! Shout out to an original spell card. This is gonna be this is what's gonna take the video up unless I draw. Can I draw a card I can use? That would actually be fantastic. I'd actually appreciate that. Next card I'm gonna discard is Shot of Greed. There's no point drawing a card. Come on, I've got literally 9 cards. 9 cards that are probably not usable, because I'm gonna, yeah, who's in my graveyard at this stage? So we had a Sacred Beast card, but we couldn't summon it. Yeah, get rid of Shot of Greed. It's literally pointless to me right now. Next card is Cauldron. At this stage, I could probably burn him to death. Okay, we got Empress Serm, so that's actually a monster, so that's actually at least something. So what I'm going to do is burn them. Not necessarily burn them, but I've got 6 cards. Okay, so that's at least 2300 damage. Now I can draw. Oh, now we got Jun out of Dark World. Okay, so I could have just tributed for a Sacred Beast, but I'm just going to summon Jun. Now I'm going to activate this effect, because we got so much life points at this stage. Oh, he had 50 left! Unbelievable! That's actually funny. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... I'm not going to... Because this makes it that I just don't get a battle phase, right? Yeah, you cannot attack for the rest of the turn, which is really stupid. So what I'm going to do is inflict burn damage, so it's 1650. And then we're just going to attack this, so it's 5100, so now they died. So now we got to deal with Jim next. Draw again. Now I could just summon a Sacred Beast from hand. Wow, I only had 4 cards left. Yeah, just get absolutely wrecked. There we go. See, it's like, look at all those cards that we have that we should be able to use and we just couldn't use them. That's so stupid. But there we go. We managed to get at least get the win there, so that was good. Okay, so let's now move on to... So it's just Axel and Bastion, so that's kind of cool. Oh, rustling the jimmies. That's what's happened today. Absolutely insane. Can't believe it. I just can't believe it. We should just be blitzing through this, and we're actually struggling. It's like, what's going on? Yo, Axel summoning an 1800, and me playing... I mean, I do have... I'm a bit concerned there, mate, because I'm going to take his duel back over again. I'm not going to lie. Oh, they just ended their turn. Ideally, I would have liked to have lowered their attack power, but there we go. Okay, let's gain life points back, because we're going to need it. Summon this. Whoo! Who is trying to destroy me? Okay, so this allows them to send a pyro 500 less, and then destroy the attack target. Right, I'd rather just get rid of this. Oh, wildfire. That kind of sucked. But I've got Saku. Blazing Mars. Yo, that's actually a dangerous card. He's just actually summoned a dangerous card. Wildfire, that's fine, because I gained 1,000 last turn. I'm happy with that. Okay, what do we draw? Chaos Summoning Beast. I'm just going to keep you in my hand till we draw a Sacred Beast. Gain... I don't know how much we technically drop this down to. 700. That's barely anything. Because it's only 100 times its level. Okay, swapped it to defense mode. Now I take 1100, which we could have taken a lot more damage. Oh, now we've drawn Mirror Force. Okay, so now I at least gain 2000. So that's a little bit more. I need to draw something useful. So now we take 22. We could have taken 28, which would have been worse. Okay, that's not a bad card, but this only allows us to summon a Sacred Beast from our hand, and obviously we can't tribute. It wouldn't have been so bad if we could have tributed in addition to a normal summon set. Okay, so at least we're getting the life points to survive, basically. There we go, now we got Haman. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So, gain the life points back. Summon Chaos Summoning Beast. My only concern is I know for a fact Bastion runs Magic Cylinder. I know for a fact he runs Magic Cylinder. Because he used to back in the day. So let's take him out. Happy with that. Okay. So I'm happy. I'm content. Okay, so let's burn Bastion for like 1,000 odd damage. Then Haman goes in, inflicts 2,400, add the 1,000 on top of the additional damage. I'm happy with that. Okay, so that was at least something. So I'm content there. So let's now move on. Okay, so now we got a bonus round. Let's not mess this up this time. I'm gonna duel this time. I reckon we can totally take this. This is not an issue. It's just the com absolutely did stupid moves last time. At this time, we're in control. So, what do we have? Not a lot of options. And 3 opponents. Okay, so I think I'm just going to set a card, play this, so we can try and draw some cards, Burden of the Mighty, lower their stats. I'm hoping that Jaden just attacks. Oh, yeah, Hummingbird gives them life points. That's not very good, but at least they take 22. Okay. Haman is a brick, so now they're going to gain 1,000 life points unless I do something about it, because I cannot afford to give them more life points. Now, I've got Dimensional Prison, so I'm happy with that. That's a card. Okay, I'm not necessarily going to play Shard yet. Although it would free up some space. Yeah, let's free up some space. I need to... Okay, yeah. Because I'm going to play Cauldron so we can start to burn them. But for now, I'm just going to gain 500. Yeah, let's try and end the game.
Activate. Signal.
Honestly, Trap was the best thing we could have drawn at that stage, so... But we only got 10 cards left, so we gotta be careful. Flare Scarab gains actually some serious attack points. But now we get to play Dimensional Prison, set the Mirror Force, and now we're good for the next game. Now what I'm gonna do is gain more life points, so that way we're in a much stronger position, and just... I'm happy with that. Okay, now we're going to move on to Cyrus. Cyrus just summoned a Psychroid, didn't do anything else. More bricks, so I'm just going to gain the 500, enter the battle phase, 1,000 there, 4,000 there. I'm happy with that. Okay. So what did this do? Target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it, then send a fiend to the deck to the graveyard. Who did they send? Cannot attack the turn it's normal summoned. Okay. I am going to gain the life points just in case. Now, let's just... Sorry, tour guide. Get wrecked. There we go. So I'm happy with that. That makes me happy. So that's good. So yeah, content with those decisions that I made. So I'm happy with that. Cool. Right, let's move on to the next round because we still got another few rounds to go, and then we got a Go Rush round, and then we've got EX rounds. So so we still got a few rounds to go. Okay. Go Rush is probably like going to be the easiest, to be honest. Although we get 5 cards per draw, so we got to be careful there, because otherwise we could just deck out. That's actually a good point. We could deck out quite easily on Go Rush. That's not the best hand I've ever seen in my life, but there we go. Fusion Sage, adding a polymerization, Bersertrix was played. We played Dimensional Prison and then activated Robin Goblin. We decided to go for the burn damage instead, so immediately I'm going to take it back over so we can regain the life points. That's a brick, so back to 4,000 at least. Oh, polymerization, that actually kind of sucks because Flame Wingman is quite strong. Oh, mama. And that's an additional monster as well they can summon. So we need to gain some serious life points and a monster, which we just drew. So I'm just going to set this bad boy and gain some life points. Because yes, please. Brings us back to 43. Then they got a 600, but at least they take 900, which then forces them to also discard. Draw a card, Mirror Force. Now they could tie, that's the one issue there. This is that during the standby phase, if this card is in defense mode, banishes cards from the graveyard to target that many spells and traps on the field. So he could just swap it to defense mode and then banish a load of stuff. Flare Scarab. I'm not too bothered by Flare Scarab, but if it was a Hummingbird, we would have been in trouble. Oh, Neos is now on the board, and he shuffled them in for Flare Neos. Does get over my monster, but he goes back to the extra deck. Chaos Summoning Beast actually came in just in time, because now we get to tribute it off for Hamon, and then Hamon just attacks directly, and I am a happy bunny. So that is all good stuff. I'm happy with all of these decisions. Let us go. There we go. That's fine. What I'm going to do now is just gain a whole lot more life points, because if Magic Cylinder is down, then I don't want to deal with it. Man almost died. He's only got 100 life points left. Compared to my 133! Just not dealing with you, mate. Just not dealing with you. That's the thing, like, I'm just not gonna deal with you. That makes things, my life much easier. Look at that. Look at that. See, all I had to do is that. Nice and easy. Okay. So let's get on to this next duel. We're about 54 minutes in, which is insane! But there we go. And we still got a whole other world. We're not even done yet. Okay, so we can... Oh, why didn't we just summon a Sacred Beast? I would have taken a Sacred Beast, but... Ayo! Where's annihilated with a link? Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we've now got Bastion, Axel, and Jim. I'm gonna take this duel. Me, Jim, and Bastion. This is quite an impressive team. Is it impressive? Because I feel there's one member who doesn't belong. Me. Why? As a courageous duelist who traveled to another world with us, I find that hard to accept. Jim's right, Bastion. Maybe you should believe in yourself more. I used to think I was the best, but you two and Jaden have won many more duels than I have. But it's your big brain that helped us get tons of James, mate. Jim. We're a team, and we each have a role. Bastion, your role is to provide us with your knowledge and expertise. Yo! Okay, so we're in Season 3 territory. Although Cyrus and Hasselberry were acting literally like they did in Season 2, and they did not act this way in Season 3. Although Jesse wasn't amongst them, so, which is what I also find hilarious. Okay, so we've got Ryza, so I'm happy with Ryza. That makes me feel safe. So we're just gonna go straight into Ryza. Like, we're not even gonna mess around. We're not gonna make some weird play like if we were the AI. We're just gonna summon our Sacred Beast, drop down the Hyper Blaze, and just go for it, lads. There we go. Now, Blaze Accelerator is a problem for me because it could just... Yikes. You take damage, but this card can't attack this turn. I can do this effect? Huh? I'm sorry. Wait, Uriah can now come back? Oh, back to my hand, but not the field. I think we just lost. Because they summoned a 3000. Oh no, they had to end their turn, they couldn't attack. What's in my graveyard here? Doesn't this just get me Uriah? Yeah, I've got 3 Sacred Beasts and absolutely nothing to my name. I think we've officially lost because there's no way I'm getting around a 3000. An 18, a 19, and a 3000. Blaze Accelerator as well. I managed to hold for a turn, but yeah, D-Prison, too little too late. We've lost this game, lads. Yeah, there's nothing I could necessarily do against Doomfire. Yo, that was actually insane. Okay, so Axel's going to be the problem duelist here. We need to win this as fast as we can, because obviously we're using 11 per duel. So that's insane. Okay. Not really what I wanted to see here, but it's kind of workable, because what I can do is get this and then normal summon by tributing this and then activate this, so now we can get into this. Not bad. Or we could go into Uriah. Uriah slowly increases in attack power. We can use Mirror Force, increases attack strength. But I don't think it's enough. I think we gotta go into... Raviel does the dark damage, and I do have Mirror Force, as well as Shot of Greed and Burden of the Mighty, so maybe we can stall long enough to draw some cards. Oh yeah, we can't attack this turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can't attack this turn, but that's fine. Yeah, play your monster in defense mode. That's fine. Let me see if I can get anything else. Coffin Seller is not a card. Oxygadon, that's fine. I'm happy to get rid of him, because then that kind of limits Bastion's strategy. I need another monster, realistically. Hamon is a monster, but not one I can use. So let's draw. Saku is fine. I wouldn't have actually minded getting... This is the thing, I've got 9 cards, and I've got to deal with 3 opponents. So we've got to be very careful, otherwise we deck out. Empress Shem is a card. So I'm going to summon this, and hopefully it can get over some stuff. There we go. So that's 1. Mathematician's another. Yeah, draw a card. That's fine. I don't mind that. Set a monster. That's fine. Let me draw a card. Robbing Goblin is useless. But at least we're getting rid of all the useless cards. So we're not drawing just bricks. Now we've got the problem. But I do have counters. So we take 250 and he just ends his turn. So he must have, like, absolutely nothing here. So now we managed to win that duel. Now we're dueling Jim, who doesn't play anything. We draw a card. We could summon into a Sacred Beast, or I could just go for the game. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so that was good. I'm content with that. That makes me happy because we managed to win that game. So that's good. Okay, so let's now move on. Sorry, because of my miscalculations. Stop right there, Bastion. You didn't lose. We all lost together. You need to stop thinking about your dueling on your own. You're right. I'm sorry. Stop apologizing for things you don't need to apologize for. That's a bad habit you need to break. I mean, you're right. By the way, Bastion. Yes? Did you come from the other world? Actually, never mind. This is proof that there are infinite possibilities. Oh yeah, of course, because obviously the last time we saw Bastion, he was still with Tanya. So, where is Bastion at this stage? So that's actually a really good question. Good point, my boy. We are going to swap characters to a Go Rush character. Obviously, we get some additional goodies. I'll look at those later. So I'm content with that. Let's just go into my missions. Let's get some extra gems here. Slowly getting more, so I'll be ready for a pack. Go Rush character. Okay, so there's barely, I mean, we've barely touched any Go Rush characters. I'm just gonna go with my boy. Let's just go as yugioh, because it's yugioh. So, it was interesting that we got all the copper cards. I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's barely any combinations that you can do with this EX world, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do, unless they just randomly throw in some characters. But I do have cards, so hopefully that works in our favor. We did play a 600, but we do have 5,000 life. Like, we got 6,000 life points, so we can make some mistakes. There we go. So we're slowly blitzing through. But that's the thing, because we draw 4 cards at a time, we've already got only 16. So we've got to really be careful here. Because if we're not careful, we'll just deck out. That's the biggest, like, concern I have here. Yeah, because there was a lot of insect cards that we got, which was really cool. And then they just randomly dropped a whole load of Kappa cards, which is kind of cool. But there we go. So I've got all the Kappa stuff. Let's just attack them for game. Which I think we are aiming for. Good job. 1 duel down, many more to go. I'm not actually sure how many combinations were left, actually, of this. So it would be interesting to see. There's a few, actually. Because not as many as the others, I don't think. But there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9, 10, maybe, combinations. So it'd be interesting to see what happens here. But we should, with relative ease, hopefully, as long as you don't brick, blitz with a lot of these characters, because there's not really a whole lot really they can do. I mean, I've got two 1500s in my hand, like, and if just summon a monster with 0 attack points, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you know, and I've got another 1500, like, look at this, look at all this, like, that's a lot of damage already, like, they're already on 2000, like, unless they start tributing for really powerful guys, and I've already got my 2500, so, and I've now got widespread ruin, so, like, you know what I mean, like, I'm content. Tour Guide coming in. I wonder when Tour Guide's going to become a playable character. If she ever becomes a playable character. I'd like to think she does with the summoning animation. That'd actually be really dope. I'd play a Tour Guide. It could just play, like... Because I know in the manga she appears, like, in the... there's, like, that side manga. Yeah, so this is, like, the bonus one. So if we're going to lose, this is where we're going to lose. But we'll see what happens. It's not bad, but I've seen better. He started off with a 1600 and tributing for a 17. I'm a bit nervous, ladies and gents. A bit nervous. Yo, we just lost our 2500. That kind of sucks. I think they can tribute, yeah, for 2000 with 2600 defense, and then a 1500 on top of that, so we've just lost a whole board. Tribute to the Doom was played. We could have played a 1500, 1500s in attack mode. We could have done that. Oh, mama, yeah, we've lost it. Ain't no way we were winning that one. Bad hand, brother, bad hand. And the comp just misplayed royally, setting the monsters in defense mode. But there we go. Yes, we got 954, so there's no way we're gonna... What's going on here now? Is this just a... Oh, yeah, so this is... who do I have to... Why do I have to team with this moist menace? Do you even know the rules of a wave duel? I could ask you the very same question. Do you know what a wave duel is? Huh? It's like a duel that comes in waves. That's right, waves. Since I know the definition of every aquatic word, wave duels are what? They are duels that are specifically designed for kappas like me, where we duel in the water. I'm looking forward to playing in the river. It'll help moisten my dry skin. That's not what a wave duel is. If I duel in the water, I'll drown. That sounds more like a you problem than a me problem. Skill issue! We're not dueling in the river! Ah, that's actually hilarious. Yeah, it's one of those things, because we've got the Kappa cards, and this technically is the Kappa Duelist, it makes me think we're probably not going to get this guy as an unlockable character, which kind of sucks, that you're just limiting what characters you can actually play as. I think we can auto-duel this. Watch me not be able to. Yeah, see, he's got all these kind of like Kappas and Aquas and all sorts. You, hang on, don't exist yet in Rush Duels. Oh, is that the drawing off Kappa card? Yeah, I got that recently. That's actually kind of funny. I mean, so far so good. Ow, we just inflicted some random damage. That Joint Tech Dinosaur also isn't in the game yet. Oh, come on, he had 500, now he's only got 100 left. Whoa, what was this Hyper dude? Who are you? Hyperdrive Tusk? I've never seen this card before in my life. And Joint Tech Cobra? This is another card that isn't in the game yet. So we're going to get some more Joint Techs at some point. Can we please just end this game? That would be nice. Thank you! I'd like to move on to the EX stuff as swiftly as possible. Oh, we lost, but why was this called a wave duel? All we did was duel after one another. I believe it's a wave duel because our opponents come and go like ocean waves. The ocean waves? Yeah, that makes sense. Me and you are like two waves. It's strange that I have to define to an earthling a word to an earthling. You could have just said I was right. I'm still disappointed that I didn't get to duel in the water. I'm shriveled as dry seaweed. You're dripping wet! Okay, so this time around what they're going to do is instead of all three of them dueling together, it's just we're going to end up dueling them individually, which makes sense, because there's a very lack of characters I mean, this is the thing, so Rush at the moment is on the siblings, and then Go Rush just hasn't been touched since yugioh, so who knows at this stage, like, what's going to happen. Who the heck knows? Anything could happen at this point. And then, because that was the one concern I had with the Rush side of things, like, because obviously you've got Speed Duel version, you know, the regular game that you also have to add events to, and then you've got all these guys which barely have any characters, and they need characters that are just barely going to get touched on for ages. I mean, look at Zexal with the Barians. We haven't had a Barian in ages, and who knows, maybe a Barian is the next character. That would be cool. But it's a character that we already know is slowly coming. Vector, I think. I could be wrong there. But it's like... That's like the issue with Duel Links at the moment. Duel Links is in this very weird... like, this very weird stage at the moment, I find. Also, what doesn't help with Duel Links right now is the skill problem. What I mean by that is not it's a game where it's a skill issue. That's a cute card, Amagami Witch, that I've never seen before. So, the issue is that basically Duel Links is no longer now about what cards you own and the best cards to use. It is now, like, you can win and lose games depending on skills, and that sucks, because that is not really a thing, like, you know what I mean, or it shouldn't be a thing, but it is, and they've made skills now so powerful that it's ridiculous. Like, I'm playing with Odeon, for example, who all he does is inflict 200 each time you play a track card. Compare that to the latest Jaden skill, where the latest Jaden skill is, oh, I'm just going to play this, which allows me to summon my Armed Dragon or Rainbow Dragon, and then allows me to play Neos Fusion. And by the way, this isn't once per door. I can activate multiple effects of multiple skill, you know, every turn, if I can. And that's so ridiculous. They need to basically make it that skills are effectively just, like, there should be an option whether you can duel with or without skills, in the sense that when, like, if I'm in a PvP arena, yo, that mole is really cute, but, you know, if I'm in the PvP area, I should not, you know, it should be optional whether I duel an opponent who has a skill or not. Like, they need to do something, or just rework the skills, because have you seen the ban list for Duel Links? It sucked! It was the worst I think I've seen a ban list in a while, because it did literally nothing. They just went, oh, here's a bunch of elemental heroes that now are at 3, so it slightly slows down the deck. No, but we're going to keep Neos Fusion, we're going to keep Rainbow Neos, which we added to the game. Because that's the thing with the Yugi deck now. Basically, it's Destiny Draw's skill becomes dummy busted, because it just allows you to add the, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's the fusion spell that allows you to summon Quintet Magician by banishing 5 spellcasters with different names, blow up your entire opponent's board, and just attack them for 4,000, and there's literally nothing they can do about it, unless they can stop the summon. Which I just find, it's just ridiculous. Like, you could just lose a game for no reason. Like, that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's because it's a skill. And that's the thing these days, like, a lot of the skills now are just so overpowered, that it makes other skills redundant. So either they need to give more skills to more characters to make them better, because, like, who's going to play Odeon in PvP, for example? I know I wouldn't. So they either need to nerf the skills, or just give a whole load of characters just a load of skills. Like, you know what I mean? Just to make them way better. Part of Avarice. What a card. Yo! Why are you not dead yet? Because you can set 3 monsters in a turn, and that's depressing. Because we could end up decking out. Not anymore, because we have so many cards in hand that it's impossible to deck. Ah, they've made a mistake, because now they have less monsters. Please, can we just stop and attack? Please and thank you. Thank you very much. There we go. Take them out. Deary, deary me. But yeah, that's my current issue with Duel Links as well at the moment. Because it's like with Master Duel. Like, once I saw the Mulchi cards were on Master Duel, it's like, I don't want to play Master Duel. Why would I want to play Master Duel? Where you've got Max C and Max C with effects on legs. Like, I don't want to play Draw the Game. Like, that's not fun to me. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I don't want to play... It really put me off Master Duel, if I'm being completely honest. Because I was like, yeah, let's play a video, and then they, you know, let's play Master Duel, and then they just throw in, they're like, here you go, is a load of stuff. Yo, we got a bricky hand here, so we not got a whole lot we can do. Need to draw some monsters so we can tribute. Are we dead? Not yet, but we almost died. We almost died. We've got 300 left, so, like, just don't summon a monster in attack mode. wouldn't mind getting some life points back. Why do we save our monster? That was such a waste. Yeah, get into Summon Skull. Right, we have 300 life points to try and somehow survive. I think we can. If we summon off 1500, I do have Widespread Ruin, so I feel somewhat safe, but not completely safe. And then we got Spiral Geyser, so they have 4000, takes 22, there we go. So we managed to win that game with 300 life points left, so that's actually kind of clutch. Mamma Magaleone. Okay, so now we're going to move on. We're almost there. We're almost at the end. So exciting. We're nearly there. Yeah. Hopefully, we can just beat these guys and just get through to the finals so we can just do a massive lottery and pull the cards we need. Like Moon Mirror Shield and all that. I think we already got the cards just by playing the event, but it'd just be funny to get more of them. As well as, like, the playmats and all sorts, if there are playmats. I'm assuming there's going to be playmats for the EX stuff. Okay, opponent number 2 is down. 16 cards left. We're going to have 11 at the end. 2 monsters with 0 attack points? You guys are dead. Why did we double tribute there? We literally had... Like, we just attack them. Did I notice they only have 4,000 life points as well? I think they have less life points if there's 3 of them, which is kind of funny. Gives you an unfair advantage. Oh, I don't want to play a bonus round, I just want to get through the game. I really don't care. I really don't. We're at this point now where I'm fine. I've got so many thingies, like coins coming, like, it's fine. Don't worry about it, game. Don't worry about it. I don't want to play extra rounds now. Actually, these two play Galaxy, so Phantom Bind is actually really strong. I'm actually just gonna go back so now we can duel because I want to save Phantom Bind. I really hope we get to use Phantom Bind. Like he summons like an all-powerful monster and we just go, no. Take 500. Let me draw some cards! Okay, we got some cards. Okay, what is my skill? What skill do I have? Return all cards from the graveyard to your deck. That is very silly. So this allows us to add a Dark Galaxy from our deck to hand. No, thank you. So I think what I'm going to do is instead just attack 1500 over here. Attack that one, attack this one, just attack them, obliterate them. It's fine. Yeah, play your cards. Play your cards. Yeah, play some cards. Is that going to be attack mode? Yeah, attack my guy. Attack my guy. No, I'm not going to activate that. No, I'm not going to activate that. Okay. So, we got a 1600. I'll play that. That's fine. There we go. So that's at least another 900. Then that's a 0. And then that's a 500. The issue now is I need to kind of just get around his, like... Okay, so now he's going to tribute for 2100. That's fine if you're going to do that. No, you can do that. That's fine. I'll just summon another 1500. Okay, so he doesn't have enough monsters on board, so he's finally made a mistake. So 400 here, and then this will get us to the next round. So that's good. 200 is fine by me at a 1000. Okay, let's see what we can draw. Okay, so we got Void Requiem. So I am gonna do a double tribute here. Why not? I've got opportunities. Yeah, cause see the graveyard is shared, so yeah, we're just gonna use this to attack this, and then this is at least 2300. It's not enough to kill him, but because he's now just gonna set a bunch, which is kind of annoying. I need him to make him another mistake at some point. Yeah, because now all he's just going to do is sat. I wish we had Stop Defense. Summon Skull's actually good, so we're going to tribute that for this. So now I've got some monsters. I need him to kind of just play some monsters. Oh, there we go. So we could only play one. So there we are. Okay, now we got him. Okay, so now let's see. Let's see if we can beat, like, Yugioh real quick. A double tribute for a set, which I think is a 2600, I believe. Okay, so this is change one face-up monster on your opponent's field to face-down defense mode, and then it gains 500. So I can activate this effect to send. So I'll send this 1500. You can get out of here. And then the reason why I'm doing this is so this now has 3000, because I'm sure this is the 26. Yeah, I thought it was the 26. There we go. So he had a bunch of, like, the 1600s, but they're all Galaxy as well, see? And that's why I've got Phantom Bind. Set as many guys as you like, because my Phantom Bind is going to be absolutely bonkers at this stage. I want him to attack, that's the thing, like, see? I want him to, because I believe it's 100 for each. Yeah, it's times 100, so I'm not sure how many is in there, but if he tries a tribute, like, oh, it's only a double tribute? Oh, my boy's, like, made a mistake. I can easily deal with these. Takes a little bit longer, like, these, but, you know. Is he not going to? Ah, he's not going to. Oh, coward. I'm not going to bother waiting just in case he somehow is able to deck me out or somehow counterattack me. Doesn't help his partner, like, or partners even, completely set the board. So he probably had spells and traps he could use, but couldn't. It's probably what happened. But there we go. Okay. So this is the final. So let's see who we're dueling. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we'll wave duel this one. But this is my dear friend, Chaputaru. I'm gonna be your partner in this wave duel, you dears. I cannot ask for a greater partner than you. What are the rules of a wave duel? It's easy. We duel one after another against our opponent. The fact that you're willing to share this important information proves you're my eternal friend. You know it, and here's an important wave duel strategy tip. The duelist who goes first has to act like a shield and protect the second duelist. That is similar to how Vulgarian Advanced Guard protects the rear forces on the battlefield. Since I'm dueling first, I must do everything I can to defend my dear friend Chaputaru. Heh, now I can just sit back and relax and let the dears do all the work. Huh? It seems you must duel first instead of me. I'm very eager to see your winning strategies. I believe in you, my dear friend. Oh wait, no one told me I'm going first. I love how he's like, yes, let you be my meat shield. And then he's like, wait, but I'm the meat shield. It's like when the main character the guy realizes he's not the main character. Oh no, it's a bad hand. No. I don't want this. Nimble Lemming. Ah, brother, we got Bad Hand City. Well, may as well inflict 15 while we can. I should have probably get Universal Storm at least. Yo, these moles are super cute. I'm just saying. Right. Okay, we got a 1600. That makes me a little bit more confident. And we may as well use Universal Storm here. Pop a back row, set the Phantom Bind, which probably won't do a whole lot if I'm being honest. But at least to get rid of all these beasts. Okay, so now he's playing that, so he can get a load of stuff in his graveyard. More beasts. And a water sheep, which gained him some life points. Interesting moves. Okay, now we got another 1600, which is the other galaxy monster, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so now we know he's got an 801 face down and a monster with 1000 attack points. Okay. 4200 life points, a double tribute, oh, for Galactica Oblivion. So I am going to activate this and get rid of my 1500. It's like, get out of here. Okay, I don't think this really helps me much, but I'm a little shy, but it's less damage. I can get over it, but first of all, what I'm going to do is play Block Attack. Place it in defense mode, set my Widespread Ruin, a 1500 and a 1500. And now we can just attack and get over all these guys. Nice, nice, and nice. There we go. Very happy with that. So that's good. Okay. Okie dokie. So, let's see. Oh, he swapped my monster to defense mode. I'm just gonna sack him off. Now I'm gonna activate this Phantom Bind. There we go. Now I'm gonna draw some cards. Okay, so now I'm gonna summon my lava guy, but I'm just gonna tribute him off because he's useless to me. And we should have enough damage for game here, because it, like, you know. Yeah, we got enough for game. Go! Nice. So, we managed to do it. And now we're almost an hour 30 into this recording. Okay. That was horrible. Even though you proved to be an unworthy shield, you proved to be a worthy warrior. It reminds me of when our Vulgarian forces charged into an array of traps to get rid of them. But since you lost too, my sacrifice meant nothing. What? Really? Yeah, those are the rules. Don't tell me you didn't know that. So if either of us had won, we both would have won? Wave duels are more complex than I imagined. I'm tapping out. Now we got the EX round. Okay, so now we can pretty much get the EX waves, which gives us some bonus stuff. But also we now get these, which gives us like, I wonder if there's like, is there an EX one down here? Is that how we get the playmat? No. Is there no playmats around, or is it down all the way at the bottom? Is it number 1? No. Is it literally just this one purple one up here? Must be. And you can get this, which would be cool. I want this playmat. Okay. So. Hello, Yuumu. ... Terza and Sawaijo. Who set this team up? Maybe they grouped us together because we're great friends. No, we're not. Don't you have other friends? No. Oh. I do have another friend, but she's currently busy transforming into a basketball hoop. A basketball hoop? Is it weird that that's not the craziest thing I've ever heard? Anyway, do you at least know the rules? No. Nope. Then why didn't you study the rules? I love Swaijo's just, nope. Oh, okay. Now Swaijo's going to be the biggest pain in the backside. We need to set up ready for him and have the most life points. If we're going to win, that is the crux. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my first opponent. My tall goddess. We gotta take you out. With your cool agent stuff that I hope we get one day. I'm a bit nervous because you do have some 1600s on board. Oh, okay, never mind, I have Requiem. Let's start off by playing my guy. Universal Storm, we'll get rid of the back row. Let's set this, we'll summon this, and then we're just going to tribute for this. Okay, here we go. So I'm happy with that. What are you guys' abilities? Send the top if it's a reptile. You know what? I'm just gonna attack this so it's 1200. Let's see what these do, because they're just slowly killing us. So she's done my work for me, you know what I'm saying? And then she's just got like these, an 1800 dude who looks really cool. I like the looks of this dude. Okay, so we've got, I'm gonna summon this because it's got, that's fine, you can draw some cards. Okay. Yeah, that'll be enough damage. Now, I have played, like, this could attack my guy, but I'm kind of, yeah, see, she's just burning her deck and just using these things. I'm confused. Like, just blitz through your deck for me, I guess? Okay, I'm gonna set this. I'm not gonna tribute it, because we got the tributes if we need the tributes. Actually, if I go this way, it's not enough. And it's a bit of a shame, because I probably should have kept them on the board, but because I can just slowly kill her. Yo, you're actually a really cool looking card, Lightwave Dragon. Yo, you lowered my guy's attack powers. Oh. What happened? What happened? Okay, he's just blitzed through his deck, inflicted like 600 for no reason. He's got a 900 down. This gains attack equal to the number of face-up dark attributes on the field. I might be able to get away with that. Is it enough damage, though? We'll find out, I suppose. Let's see. I mean, I want to see if I can get, like... Now I need to summon this. And now activate this effect. So now it's on 4000. I can activate this effect, so then it gains another additional 5. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's set this, and now it has 3000. So I'm hoping Because that's 31. Yay! We did it! Hooray! Yo, they did the work for me. Like, they literally kept using those effects to just blitz their life points down to practically 0. So, yeah, sorry, Tizza, you kind of scuppered everybody. We lost. Well, you didn't really know the rules, and we never practiced together either. But you Mamu, yeah? Our team wouldn't have lost if you didn't lose. And that's technically true. Only if one of us had to win, so if I won, the team would have won. Then it's okay to conclude that it's your fault that we lost. No, it's not okay. You will now take responsibility for our defeat by keeping your presence a secret from the secrecy. Thanks, thanks, and thanks. Thanks. I don't need your thanks. Get back here. That's actually hilarious. I love that. They literally just all went, yeah, nah, who cares? That's actually hilarious to me. That's so funny. They literally just went... Okay, so who are we dueling? Okay, so it's going to be those three. But I kind of need to swap to a different opponent. So let's go back to Kite, because if Kite can get his 3,000 out, I'll be happy with that. That is so funny. They just went, well, it's your fault that we lost. And she's like, huh? That's actually hilarious to me. So let's now do this EX round 1 that we can now do. So OF Duel, let's go. Hopefully we can win. I'm a bit terrified because they're probably going to be ridiculously tough. But hopefully we can win. Oh no, she's only got 2 cards. We'll see, we'll see. I think we can. I think we can. I don't care about Swallow's Nest into a 2,000. Not too... Oh, that makes me feel much more safe. So let's normal summon this. If we control a photon, we can special summon this. Go into our Xyz monster, which then allows us to get the one from my hand, one from my deck. So I'm happy with that. Starliege Lord Galaxion! Now we've got Photon Dragon, so I'm happy with that. I'm now going to set these two, and believe it or not, I'm actually going to equip Power of the Guardians to my Xyz monster, and the reason why is because we can banish this at any point in time, which would get rid of the equip spell, which would kind of suck. So I'd rather just do it this way. And now we've got Drowning and Dimensional Prison. I'm pretty confident here. Photon Advancer, special summon my boy here. So now he's got 2,000. Just going to get another counter on this. It's got 3,000. It does what we need it to do. So I feel like confident here. I feel confident. Photon Lead is literally useless. Yeah, 2,000 here, or 1,200 even, and then here's 35. Yeah, I'm confident here. Star Seraph, it could be a pain in the backside, because they could just exceed a whole load of guys together, which I think he's going to do. I do have my Photon Dragon, so if he tries to battle with it, I can get over that. So now we've got Sentry we have to deal with. I'm going to activate Power of the Guardians, so we'll protect him. Now he's lowered it, but now I can just use my Galaxy Eyes. Oh, its effect was negated. Oh, no! I should have used my trap card. I tried to use it twice. Wait. Galaxy Eyes! He tried so many times. That's actually funny. I misplayed there. I should have used my trap card. I'm not afraid of this thing. I should have been afraid of this thing. But now it has no more materials. So I'm no longer afraid of this thing. I've also got trap cards. Bye. Like, now I've got Mirror Force as well, so I'm literally golden. I'm just gonna summon this, not activate its effect to increase its level, and instead just go. Because doesn't this target? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Where are you going? What do you think you're doing? Trying to hide? Are you trying to hide? I think you're trying to hide. You ain't hiding. Where are you hiding? You ain't going no ways. Oh, he's trying to bring something back. Oh, he survived. Take him out. I've still got Mirror Force. He's got no extra deck. You've got nothing. You can set up as much defenses as you want at this stage. I'm literally just, I'm content at this stage. Yeah, I mean, I'll add a Photon Dragon. Let's just do that. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've got nothing at this stage. I got a 4500 beat stick. Absolutely made the right call with equipping Power of the Guardians over there. Yeah, you get out of there. Like, that was, I literally, I'm like, I'm gonna deal with you. And you're gone. So, like, I'm not even bothered. So, like, that was easy. Okay, let's now move to a GX character. Now, Yubel, we're going the wrong way. Yubel, please win this game for me. I will be eternally grateful if you can somehow win this with your Sacred Beast deck. I mean, do I make edits? Nah, we don't make edits. Who cares about making edits? I should make edits. Oh, yeah, I'm not even bothered. It's Cyrus. Like, it's not even like, you know, Zane or anything. I've got nothing to fear. Tour Guide is the thing I'm fearing the most here. Aston maybe. But Cyrus? Nah. I have cards. They are not necessarily good cards, but I have cards. This wouldn't be so bad. Actually, what I'm gonna do this. Summon my Sacred Beast. Sacred Beast allows me to add, like, Summoning Beast. Summoning Beast, we can then tribute. Bye! And then get a Dark Beckoning Beast, get into Dark Summoning Beast. Dark Beckoning Beast gets me into... let's just get into Haman, because he inflicts the additional 1000. I cannot attack the turn that I use this. I am so gonna smash you next turn. What is Decoy Roid gonna do? I mean, I have to attack Decoy Roid, which then does nothing. Supercharge makes you draw 2, but you take 3700, discard a card, and then take 1000. Bye, Cyrus. Oh, polymerization. Oh, nope. He's played Trinity. Trinity can get to 5000. Dash is now on 35. Microwave made my guy 0. Okay, Saku. Whatever. Next. So I could either go into Phoenix or Cerberus, or I could just go into also Witch's Apprentice, but that actually lowers my guy. So I'd rather just inflict 19, force him to discard. Oh, was Poison in the last card in his hand? No, it's in his graveyard. Take 1000, and then just see ya. Yeah, I wish Tour Guide had a summoning animation. It needs one. I'm not even scared of Alucard at this point. I'm a little scared now of Alucard. It destroyed my card. Okay, we got Shard of Greed, which will help us draw a card. That's fine. Shuffle that back in. But now all you do is take 2200, discard a card, take 1000, and then just die. It's like, just, okay, well done, Yubel. You, my love, you did not fail me, so I am proud. So there we go. Nice. Okay. Last round. Let's go back to yugioh real quick. So we pretty much managed to do everything. So I'm content. So that's good. I reckon we can auto-duel this last one. I reckon we can auto-duel this one. I feel confident here. Imagine I lose. That'd be funny. You lose, it's over. I'm not happy with my hand. I need a level 4 or lower monster, please, and thank you. This is not good. Okay. Okay. I feel much more confident now. So there we go. Okay. That was fine. Curse of Dragon's still on the board though, so we did take some serious damage. Please, can we annihilate Curse of Dragon so we don't just die immediately? Or do that. That's fine. That's also fine. Gain 1,000. It literally did you nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Let me just... Why did we summon a monster with 0 attack points? If they somehow managed to survive, I would have killed you, yugioh. You summoned a monster with 0 attack points. But there we go. So we did it! We've completed all the stuff. So now it's all done. So that's awesome. Now we can go to the card lottery. And instead of draw for 10, draw for 100. So now let's see what cards we can get. Kaboomy! So Join Tech, Tyrannosaurus. Now we've got 2 copies of this. Moon Mirror Shield. We got now 2 copies. We got more Kaijus. As well as just multiple copies of this, which is just, I find, really hilarious. We got a Flame Cerberus, which I now have 4 copies of. Printing Press. That's a card. Okay, he's got 3 copies of the Join Tech, so I'm happy with that. Another Moon Mirror Shield, so we've now got officially 3 copies. We somehow got 2 Kaijus. One of them I think is shiny, which is funny because now we've got 5 commons. Obviously 1 prismatic and then 2 rays. And then we got another Join Tech. So let's see what else we can get in this. Another Moon Mirror Shield. So now we got 4 copies, more of these. And then with our last one. So there we go. And we got absolute garbage in the end. So that's just really funny to me. And then, is there anything in the actual event for the Wave Duel Scramble? So we got 530. So I could just get another prismatic, which would just be absolutely hilarious for that. I mean, I've got 99 of all of these. I'm maxed out on those, so I don't really care. I've got 10 now copies of those. 4, 7, 5, 3, 3, 2. I mean, I can't be bothered to get another prismatic. I mean, actually, I don't have a prismatic of Moon Mirror Shield. So should I just get a prismatic of Moon Mirror Shield? Do I care that much about Moon Mirror Shield? It's a great spell card, but not enough to make it thing. I'll just get a whole load of I'll just get a load of gold coins. Like, look at this. Like, boom. That's like, I got so much money. It's like just insane to me. It's like printing my own money. Now I have 0. So there we go. Cool. And I've almost got enough to get another whole load of 10 additional packs, which is really funny. That went on way too long. We're almost 2 hours, which is absolutely insane. This event ends in 9 hours, which is really funny. Hang on, I'm in the way here. But yeah, see, it ends in 9 hours. So that's actually really funny. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. My voice is now like a blare. But yeah, look forward to, obviously we're going to look at a character. I'm on a late, this is what sucks. I'm on a late shift. So I don't finish till 5, which is like, ugh. and then on top of that, I'm going out in the evening, so I have very little time to cover the event. So I'm going to have to record what I can, get home, and then literally upload it in the evening. So that's going to be really funny. But basically, yeah. Look forward to that, and then Wednesday will be then the Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega, what my deck looks like from Mystery to Mastery. So look forward to that. So, thank you all so much for watching this massive Wave Duel Scramble, which I just did. How many do I still have? How many do I have left? I have 787 of these things left, which I find absolutely hilarious. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this one. And as always, putty on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye!